Good morning, all my beautiful angels. It is Sunday, February 3rd. It's about 7 a.m. and we are about to embark on this little adventure to have surgery. We're here at the airport, the little tiny Reno airport. If you've never been there, here's a little snippet of what the airport looks like in front of me. Yeah, as you can see, we have slot machines. It's snowing outside, just a light gentle snow, but it is still snowing. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go through San Francisco. We're gonna have some breakfast. I don't know if I'm holding this okay. I think it was just like dipping down, but whatever. Before we get going though, take a second, like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the little bell button, that way you're notified whenever I post a new video. We post every Monday, every Friday, sometimes on Wednesdays. The little bell button on, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, we appreciate every single one of you. We always do. Yeah, I just referred to myself as we. It's like the demon because it's roaming along with me, so it's kind of a we. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. Post there every day. We get to be interactive. We get to have a story. Other than that, I hope you guys have had a good weekend. We'll see how long this vlog ends up being. We might have to break this up into 2 different vlogs. We'll have to see how it goes. But other than that, I will see you guys in San Francisco. So we just landed here in Denver. Why am I in Denver, you ask, and not in San Francisco or Phoenix? Because there was a mechanical problem with the flight, so the whole flight got canceled. So I have spent the entire day in airports trying to figure everything out. It's about 4 o'clock here. I've got about 2 hours till my next flight. I expected to be in my hotel room watching the Super Bowl right now, but I guess that is not gonna happen. So I guess I'll get some dinner, since I won't get there till 8, that way I can work out when I get there. I'm sure they have some type of fitness room. I will see you guys in Arizona. Good morning, cuties. Happy Monday. It is Monday, February 4th, day before surgery. Today I have to start my, and I don't know if this is TMI, but if it is, whatever, my bowel prep, which means that I cannot eat anything all day. So I will have no food today, no food for most of tomorrow because surgery is until almost 12. All I can do is drink water and Gatorade. I can actually have Jello, so maybe I'll have some Jello if I can figure out how to get some. But we are here at the hotel after a day of hell yesterday. I got in at like 10 o'clock. I still went to the gym, or the fitness center here, and I still did a little cardio. I'm getting ready to go over there this morning, do my final workout before my surgery, because I won't want to do it tonight because I will, you know, be not eating all day. So I don't know if I'll have enough energy to work out later. But today we're going to go for our pre-surgery consultation. We have to go do some things. I am meeting up with my aunt and my cousin later who are coming up here. I don't know if I'm going to bring the camera with me when I meet up with them because I haven't seen them in a while. But I will be back in a little bit and I won't be such a mess. I'll have makeup and everything. Didn't see the need to do it if I'm just going to go over to the fitness center. And then we'll see what all we got in store for us today. So we are all showered, crushed my workout. It was a little anxious in the beginning doing my workout because I haven't worked out in public before, but it is absolutely beautiful here. It's like mid-60s right now, pretty overcast. It looks like it's gonna rain. Here, I'll show you guys. So I think it's gonna rain again here later, but the resort is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love it here. I'm gonna be going to my pre-surgery consultation here in about an hour. I'm just gonna walk over there because it's like right across the street. I had taken the time to actually do my hair today, but since it's kind of windy out, I decided just to put my hair up because, you know, I don't feel like dealing with the blowing all day long. I don't think, I might take my camera with me over there. We'll see. We'll see if Dr. Ley's okay with me filming during the consultation, maybe asking her a few questions. But other than that, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here we are filming this in the bathroom because the bathroom has like this really, really good light in here. It is about 6 o'clock. getting stressed out. I'm getting anxious. It sucks to not have even eaten any food all day. I'm really hungry, but, and I know I didn't bring you guys with me to my consultation, but I did my weigh-in today and I did manage to hit my weight that I was working for all this time. If you've seen my older videos, you know that I was working really hard to hit a certain weight that they wanted me to be at for my surgery. So I did hit that, and I cannot believe that tomorrow morning is already here. It'll already be here having to have the surgery. I can't believe how fast time has gone by and we're already to that point. So that's going to be about it for the night. I'm going to do some editing for another video I'm going to put up on YouTube while I'm in the hospital for my monthly favorites from last month. And I will see you guys back in the morning before I head out to surgery. I will say hi to you guys. Okay, see you in the morning. Good morning, my loves. It is Tuesday morning. It is about 8:30-ish. I have to leave here in about 20 minutes to start heading over there. I have to be there at 9:45 for surgery, and I will say I am so hungry. I was talking to my friend Irene this morning, and I texted her that I don't know which I'm more excited for, getting the surgery or getting able to eat food again, because going 24 hours without food was no fun at all. It's got to be past that now, because it would have been 24 hours last night. Whatever. Anyway, I'm super nervous. My anxiety is through the roof. But I'm so ready to be, you know, I'm so ready to wake up and be farther into my journey. So the next time you guys see me will be after the surgery, and I'm looking haggard right now. I'm sure I'm gonna look even worse later, but I will see you guys after surgery when I'm in recovery, as soon as I can film again, and I will let you know how everything goes. So it's Wednesday morning. Surgery is all done. I've been here in recovery all day. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to do a little recording for when I came out of anesthesia, just so you guys could all laugh at me, but there's no way I could have held the camera to do any of it. I will say I've had a little bit of pain, but the nurses have been great. I've had more pain than I had with my breast augmentation, but it's definitely been manageable, and I've been able to administer my own, I have my own little pain thing here, so I can administer my own little pain meds when I need it for now. I finally got to eat today, and I don't know if their food is just good here in this hospital or if it's just because I hadn't eaten in like 3 days, but the scrambled eggs were like the best ever, or the omelet that I had. So I was pretty pleased about that. And also I've been doing my little breathing, which you have to do. So I guess so you don't get pneumonia and whatnot. And other than that, I will update you guys later, because I know that they're going to be taking me off of my little pain drip, and I'll be doing just regular oral pain medication. So I will let you guys know how it's going and how I'm feeling later. So it is the night of the end of the first day of recovery, and I had my little IV, my little IV for pain medication taken out. So I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just doing stuff orally. I was in quite a bit of pain earlier, especially when I was sitting up, which was interfering with me eating for dinner. To be honest, I didn't think the dinner was cooked all that well. I didn't really like it, so I didn't eat it. I ate the jello though. And my cousin and my aunt were here, and they brought me some gummy cherries from Sprouts, which I'm super excited about because I love my gummy cherries. And so I'm going to be eating those. Pain-wise today, it got to be like about a 7 at one point, a 6 or a 7 when I was sitting up when I was trying to eat dinner, and they gave me some pain pills, and one of them made me pretty sleepy. So I'm going to make this, it's about 8 o'clock, because I'm probably going to pass out here soon. And tomorrow I'm going to start bladder training, which I'm going to tell you guys all about. That way you guys know what to look for, or you know what's going to happen when you start to, if you have SRS surgery, or if you're looking into it. And what that is you have a catheter that's in you for drainage for your urine, and the bladder training is to basically reteach your bladder how to hold stuff in, so you're not just like, when you get up to leave, they don't leave it in the whole time when you're peeing. So I'll explain it all to you better when they explain it to me better tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow for recovery day 2. Hello, my loves. It is Wednesday, February 6th, we are on post-op day 2 from surgery, from our vaginoplasty. And pain hasn't been terribly bad, although pain did spike up pretty high last night when I was eating dinner. Like I said, they took me off the drip and went on to oral medication. So it did get pretty high. But once I laid back down, as opposed to being sitting up in the bed, it wasn't too terribly bad. Did have some pain in the middle of the night last night. They brought me more pain pills, and I don't know how much of it is actual pain from the surgery or just pain from lying in this bed for so long. You know, my butt hurts, my legs hurt, my lower back hurts. I think today I'm actually going to be getting up out of bed. We'll see how that goes. And like I said, I'm going to be starting the bladder training today since I have a catheter in. And I hope that if any of you are planning on SRS surgery, some of you might find this useful or helpful. I'm going to keep going all the way through to the end, documenting all the days of after surgery recovery until I am released to go back home. So, I mean, other than that, the staff here has been great. I'm so happy that I chose Dr. Ley, and everybody here at Greenbaum Surgical Center and Recovery Center has been great. I've been drinking a lot of apple juice. It's one of those things, I was telling the nurse that I haven't had apple juice in so long, and when I couldn't eat anything, all I could do was drink, but I couldn't drink any juice that had pulp the day before my surgery. All they had in the little gift store at my hotel was apple juice, and I had some, and I was like, I haven't had apple juice in so long. I miss apple juice. So I've been having lots of apple juice while I'm here. And I think I'm going to get some from Sprouts when I get home, some delicious apple juice. But, I mean, other than that, the food has been pretty good. They've been pretty attentive. I'm probably looking pretty haggard about now. Just kind of is what it is, but nothing I can do about it. I still want to make these videos for you guys, so we will be back later, and I will let you know how the day goes. So it's about 11:30. I just got up. I was able to move around. I was able to walk around a bit. I actually changed. I got to brush my teeth for the first time in 2 days, which is really gross because my mouth felt super disgusting. And was able to trim up my little facial hairs because I got some gray in here that the laser hair removal wouldn't hit, and it always brings out my dysphoria quite a bit when it's been too long since I've trimmed them up. And got in my little suitcase, and I got my Starburst jelly beans that I so deserve. Lunch will be coming soon, and I feel like this was like a major milestone in my recovery, is being able to get up and move around. It felt so nice to get out of bed and actually put clothes on and get dressed. And I started my bladder training control, which is basically, I have a catheter in, and basically what I'm doing is plugging up the catheter, and then that way it's not used to just emptying straight out, and then replugging it back in to the little pouch every couple hours to get it used to, my bladder used to actually holding in urine again, so that way they don't have to put a catheter back in when I go back home. So I guess that's a big thing, and the more work you do on it, the less your chance is of them having to put the catheter back in for your trip home. So I'm working on all of that. About to have some lunch soon, a little Caesar chicken salad, and then I'll be back in a little bit to update you guys later. Good morning, my loves. So we are on recovery day 3. It is Friday, February 8th, and we had a really good day yesterday, like I talked about, between the getting up, brushing our teeth. I felt really good with everything, but I had a really rough night last night. The nurse thinks that I pushed it too hard yesterday while I was up. I didn't really move around a lot. I was just in my chair, but I wasn't in bed at all for the entire day. And when I laid in bed, I had some pretty bad pain on my right side, and I ended up having to take some pain pills. I hadn't had any since the morning. And she said that I had quite a bit of bruising on my right side and a little bit of a start of a hematoma, which I guess is like a swelling of of blood, of vessels, and it was nothing to be alarmed about. So I spent the night last night getting a lot of ice for the majority of the night, and I had a little bit of a fever. She said I need to do my incentive spirometer more to help get out the anesthesia gas. So a little bit of a setback last night, but fever went back down, and so today I'm still gonna work hard, still working on my bladder training, but not gonna push quite as hard as I did yesterday. Today my drains come out, and when my drains come out, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to take a shower. I haven't taken a shower since Tuesday, so it's been several days. I feel pretty gross, but other than that, it's been good. I'm feeling better, especially after I got iced. The swelling went down, and I'm definitely feeling better and feeling less pain. I was having some back pain last night, especially this morning, just from the bed, from being uncomfortable. But I will see you guys back this evening and let you know how the day goes. And I hope this isn't boring. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, just kind of making it for those of you that are planning SRS surgery and you know, and kind of want to know what to expect on it. And something kind of crazy last night is I kind of feel like my mom was here last night, and I'm a big believer in signs and whatnot, and there was a show that used to be on in the 80s called Mama's Family with Vicki Lawrence, and she loved that show, and she watched it all the time. And I remember we used to watch it together all the time, and when they served me dinner last night, that show happened to come on the station that I was watching, which is so crazy because I haven't seen that show in forever, and for that show to just randomly come on, I almost felt like she was here with me. So anyway, just a little update from last night, and I will be back tonight, let you know how today went at the end of day 3.